everyone, it's Coach Annie. One of the things that you're going to hear us say repeatedly to your young athletes is to get into balanced athletic position and to drive the boot forward. And for so many kids, teens, adults, so many people who are skiers, that is a really confusing concept, and most people don't even know what we're talking about. So I'm a physical therapist. I found that it's actually easier to practice that position when you're out of ski boots. When you're in ski boots and when you have really long skis on, there's a million ways to cheat around that position. So I developed a 10-second exercise that your athletes can do at home during this week, and hopefully it'll give them a sense of how this feels to be in that position, so when they get out on skis this weekend, they'll have a little better idea of what we're talking about. So what we mean by flexing the boot or driving the knee forward is this motion. Now pay close attention to my shins. The shins are going forward, and that's a result of the knees bending and the ankles bending. If you notice, I'm not sitting backwards like this, and I'm not moving forward this way like in a Michael Jackson position. Okay, now let's practice this position in our bare feet. So, without shoes on, I want you to find something that is, for the athlete, above knee height but below waist height. Kitchen counter works fine, but if they're really little, something like this box may be even better. So you're gonna have your athlete stand probably about 5 inches, their toes 5 inches away from the edge of the box. Toes should be going at 12 o'clock. What's really common is that people like to turn their feet out. So it might feel a little unnatural, but have your child stand with their toes pointing straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Without lifting the heels, all you're gonna do is bend your knees until your knees just touch and kiss the box, and then stand right back up. Bend down, kneecaps kiss the box, and right back up. If this is too easy, you can make it a little more challenging by stepping back a little bit. Same thing applies. Knees go forward to touch the box and come back up. Watch my shins. Look how far forward my shins are going. Some athletes might have really tight ankles. For them, it's completely okay to stand a little closer to the box. Now, some things that I want you to watch as my shins are going forward and my ankles are bending and my knees are bending. Notice what's going on at my belly button. What's really common is that when we ask your athlete to drive forward, they do this sort of motion, right? So in this case, my belly button went backwards. So we'll see this a lot. They're skiing down like this. Another common thing, if we ask your athlete to drive forward in their boots, the belly button's gonna go forward and they'll do this sort of motion. So when we're doing this correctly, heels are staying on the ground, knees are bending, ankles are bending, and belly button is staying right in place. Being able to flex the boot properly is the exact same motion we need when we're walking downstairs. So have your kid walk downstairs and see what they do. When we walk downstairs, we keep our belly button right in one place. That belly button isn't moving backwards and walking down like this. And that belly button isn't moving forward, walking down like this. Okay, I hope that helps your kid and maybe even helps you as a skier as well, because I know it's really confusing to know what we're supposed to be doing with our feet. But if you just kind of think we need to be on the balls of our feet when we're skiing without our heels coming up, that's going to give us so much more control of our ski. All right, guys, I'll see you next weekend.